espresso shot moments of the week. Let's talk about the plays that sort of woke us up out of our, turkey slash tofurkey slash, I don't know what way to feel.
All vegetables for me.
All vegetable, no tryptophan, so I don't know whatever. What woke you up, then, Rob? Gosh.
What woke me up had to be the Rasul Douglas pick six, Green Bay Packers. I mean, first of all, the kid's story. I mean, he played for 6 teams. He got the interception against the Arizona Cardinals earlier this year. But, I mean, this particular drive, the Green Bay Packers were up 30-17. The Rams were about to drive to get back within 6, and then you get this particular play. He knew exactly what was coming. He drove on the route. I mean, this was a great pick six play by Rasul Douglas, and to me, it showed that the Green Bay Packers were not going to lose this game. Great job by Rasul Douglas.
I'm going to go with pick six also,
okay.
And I think it saved the season for a team. The Broncos could not go into Kansas City next week being 0-2 in the division and then saying, hey, we're really a playoff team. They had to have a win. Here come the Chargers. They're feeling themselves. And Patrick Surtain, the top 10 pick, comes in and makes the play of the day. He already had one earlier in the game, but this is a 14-point game, and it's a pick six. And this, I think it saves the season for Denver. They're right in the thick of things. And this is why you draft a corner in the top 10 over a quarterback, which everyone thought they should at the time. It's because Surtain is a game changer. His first one, he ran right to the side of the end zone where his father was sitting, gave him the ball. This one, it's a pick six. It's believed to be the first father-son pick six duo since Clay Matthews and Clay Matthews Jr. did it a few years ago. It's so rare to get that, and they've gotten it there. And Denver is alive and well. They got the Chiefs next week. Giddy up. The Broncos could be back.
Choo-choo. I'm going to get on the pick six train. I like this one with a little bit of a revenge. Let's take a look at it. The Steelers trying to get something done before the half. They were down, 24-3 at this point. Woof. It was not good at all. Big Ben throws 4. James Washington. And who was that? Mike Hilton. Oh, the guy who spent his first 4 years in the NFL as a Pittsburgh Steeler. Then he gets signed and brought over there by the Bengals. I love it. It was a 41-10 punch in the face to the Steelers, and he was a big part of that. I loved seeing it. And the Bengals are still here. They're not out of the mix for the playoffs. They're a game back of the division and the number 1 seed in the AFC. This game and this whole game got me juiced. I was excited for this fan base and this team.
That was a destruction. It really was. Someday I'm going to make a coffee table book about the things that I Googled during the show. Today, it was just dental diagram. Yeah. And why? Pick six, pick six, pick six. I'm going to go with a tooth pick, if you will. Let's get into it. Big old Vita Vea of the world champion Tampa Bay Bucs. His helmet comes off. Look on the right side.
Oh, my God.
Kablam!
Why was his helmet halfway off in the first
They were yanking that thing, and then he took a helmet right to the china.
That's his tooth.
That's his tooth. And, Peter, it's not only a tooth. That's a central incisor. I looked it up. It's one of the single-rooted teeth in the front of the mouth. He's bleeding. I don't know if they retrieved it, if he's going to have it replaced.
You want to get
not?
You want to go pick it up.
You want to pick it up? So where is this? I don't know if anybody got it.
Yeah.
Mike, you got a tooth knocked down the field?
Yes.
Did you find it?
Yes, I found it.
Oh, my gosh.
In college, going across the goal line for a touchdown. No, it was an inter-squad scrimmage.
So
one of my roommates popped me right in the face. Had a red jersey on. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I thought my teeth had got knocked up into the top of my head, and then everybody started laughing and said I looked like Dumb and Dumber.
Oh,
so it's all good,
gosh. Mike Christmas. Guess what? Afterwards, the head coach had thoughts. Bruce Arians has thoughts on everything. So, Bruce, Vita got a tooth knocked out. Everybody's talking about it. What do you think?
I understand that Vita Vea may have lost a tooth during the game. I don't know if you were aware of that.
I don't care. You got 30 other ones.
You still played it.
Yeah, he'll play without a tooth. I mean, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. I like it because every time I mention a player who's tough, I get hockey tryhards on Twitter who say, sorry, these guys spit their teeth out in the middle of a shift. Vita did the same thing, came right back, and you could have knocked out all 32, and you still can't block that, man. That fired me up, Vita Vea. I love it. Beautiful.
That was dope.
Really good, right?
Ty Domi would appreciate it.
Ty Domi would appreciate it, Peter. All those old Philadelphia Flyers used to pay without their teeth. Central incisor. It's big time.
Chris Long has a good bit about that. The hockey players and football players. Dolphins.